Okay, today we're going to talk about isometric cube with circles on it. We're going to use a standard piece of paper, which is 18 inches, 1 foot 6 by 1 foot 12 inches. So 18 by 12 piece of paper. Already has a title box on the side. Now I'm using AutoCAD to create these, but you can use the same method drawing it by hand. Okay. I'm going to erase that so we can start out fresh. What I'm going to do is create a cube, 4 inch, 4 inch, 4, close, go down 4, 4, 4. What I could do is copy these two lines. So I have a 4 by 4 cube on the screen. Next step, I'm going to make my color red. Change this to regular crosshairs. What you want to do is draw a line from the top and hit the middle right there, the midpoint of that line. Go from the other side, top to the midpoint. From the bottom here to the midpoint, up here to the midpoint. So you create this intersection and this intersection. Once you have that created, you can draw a circle or ellipse on the top plane here. Of course, if you're using AutoCAD, there's different techniques. The point of this video is if you're drawing it by hand. I'm going to change the color so it stands out. Center, start, end arc. So my center point is right here. My start point goes down to here. And my last point is right up to there. Same thing on the other side. Arc, center point, start, and end. Here's my center point. That's where the needle of the compass will be. Your start point is right here. Your end point is over there. Center, start, end. Center, start, end. Center, start, end. Center point up here. Start over here. End right there. So now we created a circle on the top plane. We want to do it on the left plane and the right plane. Go back to my red color. From the bottom here, in this corner, I'm going to go to the middle. From the bottom here, I'm going to go to this middle. From up in the middle here, go down to the midpoint of this line. And from here to this midpoint. Now, two interesting things happened. I went from here to the midpoint, but guess what? That's actually a nice parallel line. So if you use a parallel edge, that's a straight line coming across. So is this one. And this line right here is, anybody? 60 degrees. So use your 60-degree triangle to project this line. This line, this line, this line, this line, and from the other opposite direction, these two, all using your 60-degree triangle. Now that being said, I can create my circle over here. Start, end radius. Here's my start point. Oops, sorry about that. I messed up. Center, start, end. Center point right here. Start there and there. Center point right here. Start, end. Center point. Start, end. And last, center point right in the middle here. Bring your lead to this point and swing it over to this point. Back to my red color. Like I said before, this is actually a straight line coming across, and it ends up hitting right into the middle of that line. Believe it or not, kind of looks like an illusion that it's not, but it is. This comes from here straight over to the middle. If you know anything about AutoCAD, or you don't have to, that little blue dot right there represents the middle of the line. There's dots on these are called grips on the ends and in the middle, and it went right to the middle. So this one, look for the midpoint, and it actually says it on the screen. And again, you can see the grip is right there. I know you're going to be drawing this by hand, so it's different, but I'm just trying to show you. Doesn't matter if you're using AutoCAD or by hand. Center, start, end. Center point right here. Start, end. Center point, start, end. Center point, start, end. Center, start, end. Center, start, end. So that's a 4-inch circle. If you want, I can show you how the circles are just by themselves. And you can actually see that triangle forming in there perfectly. I'll take those off. That's what you're really creating, is these circles. Because when you're doing an isometric shape, if you drew a regular circle, it just wouldn't look correct. If I tried to draw a circle regularly, it doesn't look right. You need the egg shape, the ellipse shape. Turn everything back on. Gonna make a block out of this fast. So that should be a 1-inch. Yeah. So to complete your project, again, I'm using AutoCAD, but you're going to draw this by hand. Any way possible that you could fit 4 of these cubes on your paper is fine with me. A 1-inch cube, a 2-inch cube, a 3-inch cube, a 4-inch cube. Of course, using a computer makes it a little bit more simple, but the results can be the same. Please ask any questions, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.